Good morning, everybody. How are you today? This light is super weird today because I'm not normally going live during the day. These dogs, you guys, these dogs are driving me crazy. Hey, Karen. Hey. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, Ollie. Come. Come in here. Oh my God. You guys, I'm making Pop Tarts today. Homemade Pop Tarts. Two reasons. One, my friend Michelle told me that she was going to make Pop Tarts. And I was too lazy to go to the grocery store and get pie crust, so I decided to make them from scratch. Second reason, my friend Kelly has never had a Pop Tart. So I think that that is like a travesty. So I looked up a recipe. I found one that I thought would be easy. And I'm making Pop Tarts, you guys. So I'm going to tell you what I did so far. Okay? Hi, everybody. Well, in all fairness, I did start making these Pop Tarts. I'm making round Pop Tarts, by the way, so no judging. I did start this whole process this morning at like 9 o'clock. And then I had to let my dough chill, apparently. Didn't know. A phone call. Okay, so the way I made the dough, there's a recipe I found. And I'm going to tell you a couple tips that I did with Pampered Chef products to make this super simple. Okay, so a lot of you probably don't make homemade dough because one, it's a pain in the butt, right? And you gotta like cut the butter into the dough. Let me put this down and see if this helps. Oh my gosh, you guys, the sun, I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. The sun is like so bright. I have no makeup on, haven't showered. It's 90,000 degrees outside, so I'm gonna apologize. Okay, so what I did with the butter, I had really cold frozen butter and I used my grater, you guys. So I put the flour, so let me tell you, 2 cups of flour, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar, a cup of butter, okay? I actually didn't put the salt in because I had salted butter, so I hope they weigh each other out. But I grated my butter into the flour, and then I used my mix and chunk. I know, it's a weird name for a tool. But I used this to cut my butter into the flour, and it was so easy, so easy. So I used my big batter bowl. I had all my flour and stuff in the bottom, had this on top, grated my butter, and then used this to mix it all together. Then I flipped it out onto a baking, like, rolling whatever, and I didn't roll it out. I just kind of put it all together, and then I separated it into 2 discs, because that's what it said to do. And this is what I was left with. So this is one of the discs, and then this is the other one. I wrapped it in plastic, and I let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. So I'm going to keep that one in there while I work with this. So I'm using my cut and seal. I wanted to use products that are really used for something else. So I'm using my cut and seal to do the Pop Tarts because I think this is fun. And I'm going to get more out of them, and it's going to be like I'm not eating as many, right? I'm also going to use some homemade strawberry preserves from my friend Melinda. So I'm definitely going to bring one of these to her tomorrow. So this is, she makes her own preserves. She shares them with me all the time. Let me use my little thingy to get that lid off. So this is the easy opener. I think we still sell it. I hope we do. And you can use this to actually take the seal out. And then it also opens up jars and bottles and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, so that's our strawberry preserves that I'm using. So it's like homemade, legit strawberry preserves, you guys. Legit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take, actually this is blueberry preserves, even flippin' better. So it is a little liquidy. Oh, was I supposed to put cornstarch in it? No, it just says strawberry preserves. But like, because this is homemade, it's just gonna be a little bit more runny, which is fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna just make these, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna seal it with, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. So I'm gonna pull, so I cut the circles because the cut and seal has a circle and then it has this press. So that actually seals it. So I'm gonna lift up one of these guys. Okay, can you guys see me over here? I don't think you can. Hold on. Oh, well, hold on. Let me put you here and push you down. How about, let's see, hold on. Hold on, don't go anywhere, people. Don't go anywhere. I want you guys to see what I'm doing here. How about now? Can you guys see? Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna put you down like that for, look at my dog. Mess. Okay, so I'm just gonna put you there for just a second. So then I'm gonna put this back on here and then I'm gonna press. And I think that should, yes! Look at this, you guys. Ah, I'm so excited. So they look like little raviolis, but they're gonna be little Pop Tarts. How fun. So look, that presses and seals them. I mean, there's not a lot of fruit in there because my fruit's a little runny. I probably could have like cooked it with a little bit of cornstarch and made it a little thicker, but hey, it is all good in the hood. So look, I'm gonna put this one over here. And then I'm gonna poke little holes in the top. I'm gonna press this down. Yes, look at that, you guys, this is perfect. I mean, your Pop Tarts are totally gonna be round, but who freaking cares, right? All right, and then we're gonna bake these. I think it said for 25 minutes, hold on. Oh, by the way, in my flour, there was some ice water. Forgot to tell you guys that. Okay, so obviously they're supposed to be rectangular. I don't care. I wanted to try the press and seal, which I'm just saying it works amazingly. I'm a genius. Pat on the back 2 times in one day. 2 times in 24 hours, really. Okay, so we are gonna bake these at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes. And it does say that some of the preserves will leak out. Mine aren't because I use the press and seal. I'm just saying. Here we go. Let's put some in here. So you can use any kind of preserves you want. I just have some of Melinda's homemade blueberry preserves because that's what's going down. So here we go. And then I'm gonna roll out that other disc. I'm gonna bake them all. I'm using the half sheet pan. I did put parchment paper down, but honestly, you don't have to. The sheet pans are actually, they're non-stick, you guys, and they really are non-stick. Like, I've cooked pork chops on there, French fries, stuff with cheese, and literally nothing sticks to them. It's amazing. I'm also using my rolling pin. I don't know if you guys can see that. So let me get this. I'm gonna get the other disc out so you could see how I roll it out. And I'm gonna put this disc, I'm gonna put this into a ball and put it back in the fridge because we want it to be kind of cold when we roll it out, okay? So I'm gonna put my leftovers. So when you use it and do like rectangular ones, you're obviously not gonna have scraps because you're just gonna do a rectangle. So let me get the other one out. I'm gonna put this back in so it gets cold. So this one's like super cold. I do use my stovetop. I mean, don't judge me, okay? But it's very clean. It's probably the cleanest thing up in here is my stovetop. But I do it right on the plastic. So it's super cold, you guys. So I just throw some flour on it. And our rolling pin, our Camber Chef marble rolling pin is amazing. Especially, you guys, baking season is coming up. And it's really heavy, so it does a lot of the work for you. So anyway, really quick, I'm gonna bake these at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes, and then when they come out so once they cool, I'm gonna ice them. So the icing is gonna be, it calls for half and half. I'm gonna do milk. Let me scroll this down for a second. But it's just a cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of half and half, or if you need more, and then some vanilla extract, but I'm gonna use milk. So you guys, then you just top it with the fun sprinkles. Isn't this fun? I know, I woke up this morning, I'm like, I think I'm gonna make Pop Tarts. I've never made them before, and I mean, they're super easy. There's a ton of recipes out there for brown sugar ones, but I really wanted some fruit in mine. So do you guys see how easy this is? With this rolling pin, it makes the world of difference. When you have the right tool for the right job, you guys. And our rolling pin does come with a little holder, a little stand, and this is actually a scraper for your, you get what I mean. So I just store mine up there. So you guys, there's always 3 ways to get your products. Baking season is coming. The holidays are coming. So if you have a baker in your family, totally get them some of our baking tools. They will forever be grateful. These are amazing. I have lots of events coming up. I'm doing a boobs and beer event for Help with Cancer for American Cancer Society on October 21st at the Casual Pint in Virginia Beach. Some of my friends will be there, so you'll definitely want to come out and see me. It's on Sunday from 2 to 5. I'm going to have the first 50 people that come are going to get an amazing gift. Like an amazing gift with a lot of different, like a little caddy thing from 31, some pink and white Twix Eclipse from Pampered Chef, some Young Living oil, I believe. I'm sure I'm saying something wrong. And then something else. But anyway, you should definitely come see us. Also, don't forget to share my video. Even though I'm a hot mess, you guys still love me. So click on that share button down in the bottom left corner. If you're watching the replay, you could still share it. I would love you for that. Today is National Taco Day. So we are making some salsa chicken wraps or tacos. You can call them whatever you want. At Maggie's party tonight. I'm so excited. If you are on our team page, I will go live there so you could watch. Let's see what else. So many things, you guys. I'm doing this very delicately because I don't want to mess it up. But I'm sure all the bakers out there are cringing right now. It's okay. All right, so we want to get this pretty thin. So I'm probably going to be able to get like 10 or 12 Pop Tarts out of this because I'm going to have all that left over too to roll out again. So I love this rolling pin, you guys. It's so nice because it's heavy and doing all the work for me. So I'll post pictures, of course, later of my homemade Pop Tarts. I'm so excited. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Have a taco for National Taco Day. If you don't have it for dinner, have it for lunch. It's not too late. It's only 11 here, almost. Ooh, I'm sticking to the, here we go. Okay guys, remember there's always 3 ways to get your product. Join my team, get some of these tools in your kit for free. You can also host a party. I'm doing lots of those this month. I have a few dates left for next week actually. If you would like to host, oh no, not next week, the week after. If you want to host a party, the 18th or the 19th, I believe, I'm open. Just message me. We'll set up a party. Hook up a party, set up a party, whatever you want. Or if you want any of these tools, I'm using the rolling pin, the cut and seal, the half sheet pan, the metal half sheet pan, and I used the batter bowl, the mix and chunk, and the coarse grater. Okay guys, remember you can always follow me on Instagram or YouTube under Christina Maniscalco. Share my video or my website. You can always purchase your products on my website, pamperedchef.biz/Maniscalco Kitchen. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.